Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Labria Rainey, and today we'll be talking about how journaling is a connection towards mental health. Right there is an eternal response to yourself after an argument with your parents or everyday mistakes getting the best of you. What happens if that moment is tripled by years of stress, anxiety, and family circumstances? This makes a person wonder, how can I get my thoughts and emotions out? What can I do to reassure myself that these feelings are more than just teenager problems? Journaling is an effective way to show that you can find a self-therapy and manage your strengths into finding the connection towards your mental health. Through some tips and education, you'll be able to detect the solution and the source of your irritation and withdrawal. Living in South Carolina, we are no stranger to an increasing rate of mental health problems within teenagers. From a 2017 youth data studies from the National of Mental Health in America, 85.4% of teenagers experience mental health problems related to family life or societal problems. I myself have gone to the stage, and journaling was very effective into discovering my source of emotions and thoughts. Through journaling, you can show how to relinquish yourself in acknowledging feelings and thoughts depending on the situation you went through. Then forgiving yourself whether you responded to it the right way or just something that you did out of curiosity. And then seeing how you grew and found the lessons that made you the person you are now. Let's first discuss how you can acknowledge these feelings and thoughts that can expose your mental health and start the healing process. First, by acknowledging your thoughts and feelings, you show that you can pick a memory from the past or the present and expose the thoughts and solutions that you had in your mind at the moment. It can be a vivid memory or a blurry memory, but it has your emotions on high and your thoughts on 100. An example from an everyday black girl. Why does my skin color look so different? Why do people make fun of me based on something I cannot change? Now, let's talk about how you can forgive yourself during a situation, whether you respond to it the way you wanted to. By doing this, it shows that you're willing to see the source of the situation itself and how you responded to it. From the University of Rochester Medical Center, it focuses on forgiving yourself. It does the following: exposes your thoughts and solutions during the situation and the aftermath of your emotions and thoughts. Another example from the scenario of the black girl. I understand I cannot make myself upset. That's something I cannot change. And I knew the person's intentions to hurt me. If you see this chart, it shows the many mental health problems that we have today, and is most prominent in teenagers from the ages 12 to 17 years of age. And at the bottom, it connects to the chart above, showing the increasing rate of the mental health problems. And it has been increasing since 2011 to 2017. Now, let's talk about the journey it takes from the time of the beginning of the situation to who you are now. From the Intermountain Healthcare Organization, writing techniques, depending on how you write, it can expose your mental strength. So if you write in a commanding style, it shows your willingness to take back the power from the past and control your own narrative. Or if you write in a powerful tone but interchange from that tone into doubting yourself, it shows you need a little bit more time to understand your emotions. Another example from the scenario of the black girl. I understand that I cannot blame myself. I understand how I first responded to the situation. Journaling has helped me identify my emotions and thoughts before, during, and after the situation. I now know that I need to breathe in and out when responding to any situations in the future to come. You can see how journaling is a connection towards mental health. And by these stages in journaling, it can show your willingness into taking back the power from the past and reorganizing what's to come in the future. We talked about acknowledging your feelings and thoughts, forgiving yourself whether you responded to the situation the way you wanted to, and then seeing the growth of the situation itself to who you are now. If you ever find yourself thinking, I feel kind of out of character. Why am I down sometimes? You can be confident into using these stages of journaling and changing your own narrative. Thank you for being a great audience today and have a nice day.